Hi, and welcome back into day 7. Now, in this particular technique, it's really important that we focus on the body. You'll notice that right from the very beginning, I'm encouraging you to notice how the body feels, to check in, to scan down through the body, to focus on the feeling, the sensation of the breath, and to continue to come back to that. And there's a good reason for it. Typically, the thinking mind wants to get very involved. It wants to get involved in the past and it wants to get involved in the future. It's the thinking mind that normally is responsible for this feeling of resistance, perhaps even denial, kind of not wanting to accept what's happened. It's the thinking mind that wants to replay every possible situation with what if, or the thinking mind that wants to look forward to every possible situation and wonder what will be, perhaps anxious in some way. But the moment we are able to step out of that thinking mind and be present in the body, then we create the conditions to let go. Letting go is not negating the relationship we have had with that person. It's in no way changing the way we feel about them. If anything, it's letting go of the obscurations, letting go of the things that get in the way of feeling, revisiting that feeling of connection that we have with them, that we can never lose. So when we think of this idea of letting go, not seeing it as a negative thing, but actually recognizing it's simply stepping out of all the thoughts, the clutter of the mind, and in doing that, reconnecting with that relationship in some way, in whatever way that feels right for you. So with that in mind, coming into the body now, settling the body, getting comfortable, eyes open. And then when you're ready, just taking some big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with that next out breath, closing the eyes, feeling the weight of the body press down. Feeling the soles of the feet on the floor, the hands, the arms on the legs. Coming into the body, into the senses, as you just start to notice the different sounds around you now. And then coming back to the body. So not thinking about the sensations in the body, just noticing. A feeling of heaviness or lightness today. Feeling of restlessness or stillness today. And as you scan down from head to toe, taking the time to notice not only those areas of discomfort, but also any areas that feel perhaps a little easier. Just scanning down from head to toe. And if you haven't done already, just allowing the attention to move to the breath. That rising and falling sensation. Just noticing where you feel that in the body. And just slowly beginning to settle into the rhythm of that breath without trying to change it in any way at all. And then just beginning to count the breaths when you feel ready. So I'm focusing on the breath, just creating a space for the mind to be at ease, for the mind to do what it needs to do. So just realizing the distraction, realizing the mind's wandered, just gently bringing it back to the breath each time. And now letting go of that focus on the breath or on anything else. And just for a few seconds, nothing to do, just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. And then just bringing the attention back to the body. Just coming back to that feeling of weight, back to that feeling of contact. Becoming more aware of the space around you. And when you feel ready, gently opening the eyes. And take a moment always before you move, whether it's to simply notice how you're feeling, whether it's to set your mind up for the day or the rest of the day, or whether it's to share something that you'd like to share in your mind. But just taking that moment and knowing as you go through the day today the importance of bringing the mind into the body. Every time you realize that the mind's getting swept away, that the mind's feeling overwhelmed in some way, just coming back to a feeling in the body, a sensation. It might be the soles of your feet as you stand on the ground. It might be the sensation of your body against the seat as you sit at a table at home or a desk at work, whatever it might be. But finding a way of bringing the attention back into the body, knowing that in letting go of the thinking, we're creating a softer, more spacious mind. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 8.